Hi, hi.
Hello. Is sound clear? Okay.
Loud and clear.
But okay, wait, let me check the quests. No, I think I wanna continue with the murder mystery. What was it called? Colonel Sins. This is corpse collector. Yeah, I think this is the one. But using richer senses. Yep, this is the one. Colonel Sins. Okay, Phantom. Investigate the alley where Priscilla was attacked using richer senses. Examine the place where the woodcrafter died using richer senses. Find Eustace, the corpse collector. Let's investigate the alley. I want to investigate places before seeing the... What's going on? He's over here. Okay, خلاص نرجع بنحكي بعدين. I'm determined to check the crime scene first. Okay, Roach name شكله. Roach. Running in them alleys. Pamperin. Parkour. Never knew I could do that. Assassin's Creed, baby.
Human. Priscilla's. A brazier. This time of year.
Dave.
How am I to know? Watching.
What a...
Gotta get around him.
That's interesting. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. No, right.
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Chillax.
Getting vengeance. Well, what are you
Vengeance?
staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Here I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, bunny. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Damn. By the way, everybody was killed very harshly.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally. We'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
Wait, give me a second. Okay. بعد ما خلصنا الكلوز. Loot first, please. Do it yourself. Okay. DIY. Looting everything. Fuck off. There's a lot of drinks in here. There's a lot of drinks. Thank you. Okay, sure they come.
I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
Aldehyde. Copy of flight cast by the fire dispels every darkness, reveals each lie, exposes every unworthy and devout soul. Not even shape-shifting dopplers can hide its light, not even witches and sorceresses, so adept at fooling common folk, not the loose women who walk the street and fog men's mind with their charms. Abandon them, the treacherous and immoral magic arcane. Cover your bodies in modesty and provoke no unclean thoughts. And the eternal fire will expose for you all monsters and sinners, or else burn you too in its flames. Bismillah, mashallah.
Man's footprint. The murderer's maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back.
Interesting, interesting.
Dog was an extremist.
Yeah. Extremist. Best possible way. Examine the place where the woodcrafter died using the Witcher's senses. يلا نروح ده المحل. بنحكي مع يوستس. Whip boop beep boop. Open the door. Oh, knock. Knock on the door.
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, streak it, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer. Looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Go on then. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
Charming creatures.
Charming as beasts go.
You daft? Even I'm scared of them. A better backing dog than an evil man at your door.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Bugger who did Fabian in. As soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I run to a mate who raises fighting dogs. Well, these two mutts cost me a chunk of change. But I sleep sound at least.
Yeah.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Maybe. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head over
No.
to Mahakam. Be near my family or what's left of it. So,
Closing the business, dog.
what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Murder.
Tell me what you know about the murder. In order. In detail.
It was like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. Smoke wasn't coming from High Rank Square. It was coming from here. See these soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze. I found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleating orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. They care about
Harsh city dog.
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Well, you were a good dwarf. Craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dislag." Rather obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back.
Damn.
Quietly in her sleep. Her pawn said a fever took her.
Well, she's not even a suspect.
Fine. We've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Oh, don't worry. I'm good with doggies. Can I loot? Concerned citizens summon. Let's see this one. Remember, good people, the fire can be both a blessing and a curse. Fire can warm with its flames. Fire can prepare our nourishment. Fire can drive off the horrors of the dark. Yet fire can also scorch, burn, and incinerate. That is why we must live in harmony with the eternal fire and its commandments. Whoever fails to heed its lessons, whoever lives in ignorance of it, whoever mocks it, the same shall lose his life in its flames. Take my counsel to heart, good people, or you will reap the consequences of your deeds. Concerned citizen. More like a Daesh dog. حولعك إذا بتعمل شي ولك. Exactly how. That's how I heard it. Give me them loots first. How these smaller box loot.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones.
Wait, what the heck? Never mind. خلاص مش بدي. Can I pet the dog? I can't.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones.
Wait, can I see these statues? Camera, please help me out. Camera. Okay, never mind. Wait. Another scent.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Statues of the old gods.
حبات كيف هون.
Shapely ones.
Open a door.
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since
Yeah.
I found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Open it. أسرع عمو. Not a patient witcher. Beep boop, beep boop. Bismillah. Oh, this is a statue. I think this is one of them statues. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Is there anything else I need to find? Should I try that?
That's where
That's
Fabian
it.
lay when they found him.
No, Fabian كان مسطح هون حد النار والنار فوقه. Cool. Very cool.
Demonetized.
Oopsies. No, هلا ما فيني اخذ my $0.
More blood stains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains behind.
كمان بدي اخد بير فات من بيتك. What is this? More blood.
Humanoid.
Eyes.
Rotten.
Damn. عيونه للمسكن. By the way, his eyes were gouged out, dog. Criminal, very, 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 very مدمر, very متعجرف, very دمه بارد. Please, حبيبي, not اعتبرنا حبيبي. اوكي. نشوف بهالبانتري شو بقلبها. By the way, Mr. هولي كلهم كرمال الانفستيجيشن. أنا ما عم بسرق.
Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. كل عنده انجرشوس خي. طيب شو عرفك يا جارلت؟ thank you for the loot. broken rake. يلا.
Formaldehyde.
كله بينباع.
Doubt Fabian used it.
I wanna know what's formaldehyde rate, yes.
Formaldehyde.
Okay.
Doubt Fabian used it.
talk to Eustace. صار نحكي مع يوستس. thank you Mr. بس نلاقي قتل خيك بنرجع بنجي لعندك. الباب مقفل. يلا we go. روتش فيه ولا بعده نايم؟ روتش! No, I need no squire. See ya. Driggin. شغل الراديو horse radio. Cut my life into pieces. This is suffocation. No breathing.
It's a chemical. I think it's either for making someone fall asleep or for preserving bodies. I forgot.
Told me to say the main
Oh,
door will be
okay.
open for you. You ought to come as soon as you can.
What did you tell me?
Bum. Oh.
Wait, it is for preserving bodies. برافو عليك. I do remember that thing من الانفستيجيشن اللي عملناها محل ال dead bodies. He was like, if it was watered down, it's really good for preserving bodies. بس إذا it was شو اسمه? It was concentrated بتكون stronger than acid. Oh, that's what the guy said. Eustace.
You, Eustace, the corpse collector?
What's up, gang?
How'd you know?
هيك قالوا لي والله.
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Myers back to the morgue.
Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
Collect other bodies without injuries. لا.
So there've been other bodies like that?
Sure have.
Yeah.
Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One was so poorly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in my wheelbarrow.
Holy shit, dog.
Slippery Sally.
Bloody murder.
Some things are best left
تطفي
unsaid.
شو؟
What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one.
أطفي كل شي بدك إياه لا تفي.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid.
Lost couple dialogues, Rog. So,
One of them.
Sure have.
pieces are all better.
Street urchins.
Some things are best left
Yeah,
unsaid.
I think they were
What happened
either
to the
using it
pieces?
to break down bodies or parts of them,
Reverend
or just
Nathaniel
preserving
ordered them
certain
burned.
parts.
Every last one.
Okay.
Shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never. One of them.
Sure have.
This is what you
Beggars,
forget.
street urchins, and street walkers. One was.
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every
Burned,
last
huh?
one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid.
Okay, finally. I think they were either used in the breakdown bodies or parts of them, or just preserving certain parts. I think it's for both. remove what you don't want and like keep what you want.
You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets, made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, are you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Hey, chillax. Has his pockets tell me I'd advise you not to piss me off. لا خلاص نعمله هيدا هناك. يو
As you wish. Triflings, balls, glow-speeded wing, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment hat. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
hit him. Get out of my son, dog. Anger management.
Now.
ما حدا يحكي لهم Priscilla. So you never know. Perky, we need him later. I don't wanna break his teeth. Talk to coroner. Yo.
Welcome, Master Witcher. Welcome, Master Witcher.
راسي شكرا. Let me order 4 mile walk in there. 10. Okay. Enough order 4. Beep. Open the door.
Geralt, right?
Yeah.
Here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you. Especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with.
I'm
Our
very suspicious of this guy.
caretaker has left the city on some important matter. And I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Yeah, you suspicious. You and Von Graz, why?
By the way, you and Von Graz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242. A senseless,
Damn.
brutal revolt.
That
were
seems
dying
like yesterday.
each year. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past.
Interesting.
Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
By the way, Joachim, like, is an old man, which is so funny. Look a little young to be Von Graz's teacher. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's Von Graz. 50, 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
Working
You
more.
look a little young to have been his
Sus.
teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
Bro, it's like a vampire. Wait, who's
By the
Sultana?
way,
People would... Joachim...
how
No.
old is Von Graz?
53.
You look up.
Not surprising. For years, I've
Yeah.
lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, work...
But
People would...
Yeah. Okay, you chose the lesser evil, not
choosing
easy.
the lesser evil can be hard at times.
Mhm.
Happen to know a thing or two about that.
In that respect, this work has its benefits. I couldn't possibly hurt anyone here if I tried.
Yeah, okay. I can't suspect Joachim. Don't know. He done some really good stuff. Be the previous part of this side quest. Who's the victim? هلا.
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire, treatise critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad. Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are.
Damn.
He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the store.
What the fuck?
Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
What a harsh dude. Nathaniel is really suspicious. I shifted like for a second, so I can't be suspicious of him. Let's start the autopsy. Yo, autopsy! Autopsy.
Informed the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets,
This
then
dude's
opened the
guilty.
ribcage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human
Yo,
skin.
parchment.
Message from
It's a
the
mean.
murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
God,
Patricia.
He knows no bounds. To attack Lady Vegelbud, heiress of such a prominent family.
Where is she? Tell me.
She resides in an estate beyond the city, north of Oxenford.
Gotta find her, now.
Damn, okay. What was the comment? Yeah, working morgue. Sus, very sus. No, not just that, the way he like spoke last time. Kind of flared something. This was super guilty. So I bet like how the killer kind of tells you who's the next suspect is. And let's check the room out first قبل ما نروح نلحق Empress Patricia basically. Oh, sweet loot. Sweet loot. Give me all of that dwarven spirit. I know I don't use it much, but it's like water, yes, drinks some waters. اوكي رونق انتر هناك مرة تانية. في هون اشي بعد. More loot. Now I'll explore the other day and like see if I can find stuff. But okay, good. Okay. بعد في شي هون ماش في شي. تاني ميل please. Okay. منيح. Useful for crafting. اوكي هون اخذنا هون كلحنا هون طلافتنا. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. هون شوفي. Audit operations ثانية. What? اوكي كله interconnect. Yeah. Okay, خلينا هلا stop getting distracted. Let's go see Patricia. Let's حبيت بعتي Master Witcher, thank you very much. Good.
Go.
يلا let's go. درجن. حبيبي قرب بصي. تاكسي الغلابة. I wish I can sprint بالهونة بس horse can sprint أو do a full فريم كل من 4 شغلي يا زلمة. يلا أسرع. We're in danger. We're not someone else. لحقون قبل ما يخزقوا لقلبها وياخدوا قلبها ويشيلوا العيون ويحطوا فحمات. الموضوع مش سهل يعني. Please we're يبي. Can I run here? لا بعد لقدام شوي. Now? Nope. Yay! Finally! Yippee! درجن. We will save you, Patricia. Whoever Patricia is marvelous, I met her before. It's okay. روتش اليوم مش مصلي على النبي. طول عمره بننتحر يا روتش، شو بك؟ The all part of this quest we did like the actual autopsy, checked every part of the body. هلا عملوها very rushed لأنه it's the same thing. I wanted you to see the autopsy. بس well. درجن. Wait, هون had horse races. Wait, is Patricia that lady مع هداك annoying servant? It was real sad.
Giddy up.
Go on the horse races. Hey yo, I never saw this place before. Yo, nice purple flowers. Damn, they got themselves a really nice spot in here. Very nice. Yo, that's so cool. Wait, no. Hold up.
A storm, damn it.
Very serious. Yeah. I'm not gonna walk and rush. وزعنا فايت على محل very nice. Please خليني فوق. Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud. Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
Yeah.
This up, and I'll let you in. I'll throw my ass out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Alright. From a witcher, need no trickery to beat your ass. We go. If I wanted, I could kill you all وروح لعند الوتش.
Yes, good fellow? If it's work you seek.
Don't know that I'm all that good. Name's Geralt. Looking for Patricia Vegelbud. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw her this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
Has marked Patricia as his next victim.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe
Our guards?
he's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
Yep.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
Yeah, can we go?
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the piles in Hierarch Square, but had not a word on the way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
أنا بس إذا فيكم تحرقولي please. Thank you. Fire makes me happy.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in,
افتح الباب.
just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
يا هلا بنسمع الصرخ روق شوي. توقعت. Oh.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Hey yo. Hold up. I can't لازم الحقه. Damn it, I wanna see the. يلا Geralt أسرع. Dog, seriously? No time to kill the fucking dogs. Okay, run, Geralt, run.
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him!
Who the fuck is a murderer? Hey, شو بدكم فيي؟ I don't wanna kill innocent people. خلاص, you asked for this. Are we gonna fail this? Please, no. This is gonna be bad.
Halt! Or I'll put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
No.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running, thought he was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Might have gone bored.
Murderer might have grown bored of prostitutes and beggars. Might have wanted to see how the upper classes die.
Wanted some
Ingrid,
challenge.
I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Gotcha. Damn.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
Damn. Remember, good people, the fire devours everything in its path, sparing no one, stopping for nothing. The fire burns all sinners alike, be they paupers or princes, men or non-human, weak or powerful. Whoever breaks its commandments, whoever does not heed the church's counsel, whoever worships false gods, the same shall be turned to ash in its flame. Live then in the truth of the eternal fire. Listen to its holy men, for they are your shepherd. Dumpling. Ooh, silver platoons. Yeah, I get in my silver shorts. Be a crime scene. A man need to make his living. What is this?
Another empty formaldehyde bottle.
Formaldehyde. Bro, preserving them كأنهم
Just the
شين
previous victims.
شو كان اسمه؟
Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's fast.
يلا. By fast يعني طبعا عسى الكوست لاين. I can loot. Damn, she's sad. Townsman, no, don't be sad.
Formaldehyde is easily accessible in morgues, by the way.
This is accessible in morgues with a... Oh, wait, my suspicion might be into something. Oh, no! It's low. Never mind, رجع نفس ال... رجعت لنفس الكراينج هيدا. Crank checkpoint alt, yeah, that's funny. Okay, I'm sorry for the loss anyways. Give me all the books that I can. Okay, locked key required. I wonder is how we need to come back later? Left a key somewhere in this house. Oh, we just can't go there. Like, that's it. Getting all of them. And some libraries do buy books for good, real nice prices. حسب الرarity تبع البوك, which is nice. Okay, let's focus on the quest for a little. روتش في يخلق هون. Roach? Roach, what are you doing in there? يلا. حبيت كيف انا برمت البرم. Yo, stabs, okay. في روتش فوق. I don't think you can.
My 1 hour is up, sad.
No. I'll update you شو بصير. And if Mr. Coroner is the killer or not. Good luck with your studying. You got this. Ah.
You better.
Yeah. Yippee.
Thanky ice, I'll see you with.
See you.
Let's go.
Let's go. No.
Come on. Come on, Roach.
No, we're back to slow running.
There must be order. Mug like that might get you a copper. Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
Well, I don't care. I will disturb them لأنه we need to find the killer really quick. Stop بسرعة. بعد above. Above. يلا Geralt.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again, you disturb me. And I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
First, gotta tell me why you do it.
For pleasure. Satisfaction.
Damn.
Achievable with whores in a lot of ways. Many traditional. Doesn't take killing them, trust me.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop at a few burns. 3rd degree, but still. This rosy skin will roast quite well.
Spare me your lies. I've seen your victims. I know how they end. You don't stop. Not unless someone gets in your way. Like I'm doing now.
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's. To sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know. But I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. But to Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
Damn, I can't. Man, the delusion level 3. Fuck. I can't allow dog. I don't know.
Pay again. For her. For all the other women you've tortured.
Poker.
You're free now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you. He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God,
Damn.
He gave me the shivers. And then he hit me. So hard I passed out. I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting the poker in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
Damn. Wait, بعد في شي تلوتهم؟ That was interesting to say the least. but is that a private room or what's going on here? Anyways. Oh, fuck.
Hey, handsome. Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
No. Saw him.
We can go at it here.
No, thank you. Astaghfirullah, sister. Bueno. Roach. Yalla. Get another target. You wanna see? Actually, wanna see the guy. Our suspect, Coroner Ammo. Drigen.
Nothing doing. Some reason.
Push. Come closer.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you withdrawn your silver sword?
Who? What are you?
A vampire? Higher, of course.
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat that...
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
You're a sick fuck.
I never expected you to understand. You're a cynic and an opportunist. I sensed it from the start. Ah well, this conversation has grown unpleasant for both parties. We must move to the next item on the agenda. I last fought a Witcher 2 centuries ago. I do hope I remember how it's done.
And you? Have you faced one of us? No, you couldn't have. You would have survived.
Actually I did. Don't get too cocky, my friend. You're so killable in my opinion. Yalla. طيب Vampire do like fire? Just asking for friend. وين هربان؟ How does that taste? Burnt vampire meat, my favorite. Bam, bam, bam. Monster hair, vampire fang. Oh, silver sword. That's good. That's good. Wait, let me see. Is it? I think it's a relic. That's cool. It's not better than mine. This is so funny. This is a cool weapon as well, but it's weaker than the one I have, so I'm gonna keep it. Little stash. Wait, what is this? شاهدة هون. Interesting. If it's for another quest or something. Tangerab Ard. Not affected. نروح نخ... No, oops. Didn't mean that. Oops, I forgot. Drigen. نروح على روزماري at time. Wait a minute, hold up. I never saw this stairs before. Oh wait, I think but I did. Never mind.
Come on.
Mind the guards. They're worse than thugs.
The thinking customer will see right away up the best deals this side of the pond.
Here you are.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Fucking haters.
Well, says I talk too much.
Oi, cocker!
The eternal fire protects us.
Is there an enemy here? Interesting. Underground?
Well, another freak.
Interesting. Loot. Okay.
Yes, Geralt?
Found and killed the murderer. It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him. He was a higher vampire.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Hubert told me about your past, even more vivid than I'd assumed.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight or be gone.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? Died for your cause?
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future was worth any price. Even a human life or two. But those are past sins. Sins I've atoned for.
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate.
Damn.
So they wouldn't raise a stink.
I've been at Vilmeria's hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more adept, scalpel in hand, than I ever was behind a lectern.
Shani.
Another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shani. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives, another 1,000 would be lost. But medics with a mission. You can't argue with them.
Farewell. How's?
Better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. A witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Brockamon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor Von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calendar. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
That was a nice quest. Can we talk to Prple?
Sorry, Geralt. My throat's still quite...
Say no more. Get well soon.
If you were an far from ordinary. You're a witcher.
سلامتك سلامتك.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
One glance tells me all I need to know